Many of us love Dragon Ball Z or Dragon Ball Super, right? I'm sure you do, which is why you clicked on this video. However, what would it be like here on Earth if the Z Fighters were actually real? What kinds of things would we, the normal people, be seeing most of the time? Well, before we jump into it, be sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoy, please share. Now let's get to it. No doubt, we know how when the Z Fighters or their enemies power up, the Earth constantly shakes. We, without a doubt, would be feeling constant tremors, not knowing if it was just the Earth's tectonic plates making the Earth shake or if it was the actual fight from the Z Fighters. Either way, we would usually be feeling tremors every now and again, panicking and running away. The sky would get dark at the most unexpected times. We would be doing our normal routine, and suddenly the sky would turn completely black. Most of us wouldn't know why this is, and probably blame it on something such as climate change, when in fact, it would be the dragon being summoned miles away from us, or maybe even close to us where we could see the dragon. Military jets no doubt would be sent to go and attack the dragon, but by the time they got there, the wishes probably would already have been made, and the Dragon Balls scattered across the Earth, and the Z Fighters gone, probably leaving with Goku as he does his instant transmission. Things would be much easier to carry around. If the Z Fighters were real, then without a doubt Capsule Corp would be real as well. We could pretty much keep everything right there in our Capsule Corp. From our beds, houses, fridge, cars, our entire lives. We could live a lot less stress-free knowing no one will break into our car or house because it'll be in your pocket in its capsule. Many people would be feeling the government is behind all the enemy attacks and Cell games. Not knowing who Vegeta and Nappa are, not knowing how cities are getting destroyed, not knowing who Cell is as he's going around absorbing people, many people would be blaming the government, and more riots would be happening across the planet, people demanding answers. However, the government would be just as confused as everyone else. Speaking of the government, many government agencies from many countries would be trying to find and capture all the Z Fighters, or their families, so the government and citizens could feel safer. The government might be okay kidnapping Gohan and Krillin's family, but I think it would be a bad idea if they kidnapped Vegeta's family.
That's mine!
We would continuously be coming back to life, not knowing what's going on. With Majin Buu turning everyone into candy, Frieza destroying the planet, and the Dragon Balls bringing everyone back, and with Whis rewinding time, we would feel like we are in a constant mind frame of deja vu, feeling this has happened before, not knowing what and why this keeps happening again and again. The Earth's rotation would be in chaos. Remember in the Saiyan saga when Gohan turned into a gray ape and Piccolo destroyed the moon? Well, they never wished for the moon to come back. So the Earth's rotation would be in a constant chaos. It would feel like an ice age one day, nothing but continuous snow everywhere. Then it would feel like summer the next, and it would be like this for the rest of our lives. We would be seeing many of the fights the Z Fighters are involved in on television, or we would be seeing Cell absorbing people to obtain his energy. We would be watching the Cell games, and be watching the fights until the camera crew dies or the camera explodes. But who knows, it might be better than listening and watching news about politics. The World Martial Arts tournaments would be amazing to watch. Well, watching the Z Fighters, that is. As the World Martial Arts tournaments came around the corner, we would love watching and tuning into watching the Z Fighters participate. Probably more people would tune into watching the World Martial Arts tournament than they would the Olympics. And speaking of the World Martial Arts tournament, no doubt we would always be hearing of Hercule Satan. We would be seeing him all over the world. On billboards, on television, on The View, on The Talk, on news station, even here on YouTube. He probably even would be running for president or prime minister. Was there anything I missed? Is there anything else that would happen if the Z Fighters were real? Well, please leave them in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe and share.